Hey everybody, Kevin here. Hold on. So this video is about the difference between regular old heavy-duty carpet tape and the speed tape and how it works for attaching wood to your jigs so you can flush trim it. As a woodworker, I do a lot of custom work and I build a lot of jigs. Jigs like this that you make molding out of. You can see it has no holes in it, right? Because I use double stick tape to hold my solid piece of wood in place as I flush trim it to this jig right here. So this is going to be a test to see which one actually works better for attaching wood to jigs. When you're attaching wood to jigs, you want it on there, you want to shape your thing, you want to pop it off, and you want to go on to the next step. You don't want to sit there and waste time. You want to get it on there, have it hold really well, and be the best it can be. So which one works better? And that's what this video is about. I was editing this video and thought, oh crap, maybe people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So hopefully now you do. So let's see which one works better. The speed tape or the Ace brand. Hey everybody, Kevin here from HumboldtCraftworks. Welcome to another episode of Woodworking with Mr. Kevin. And today, I think I was duped. For years, I've used the same product over and over to attach all my jigs to the wood and flush trim it. Somebody says, oh, you have to try this stuff. You've got to try it. It's the best. And I'm like, well, I just like what I use, you know, just sitting right there. I just go to Ace Hardware and buy this carpet tape, double stick, heavy duty carpet tape. And I've had people say, oh, dude, you have to try this stuff. It's high performance double stick tape. It'll stick better than anything. I'm like, really? Oh, go buy some. This. It was like $5 or $6. I don't know how many feet there are. There's like 30 or 40 yards in there. Whatever. It's about what is that, 1.5 inches? I can't tell what that says because I ain't got my glasses on. Spectacles. This is 1 3/8. And then I went and purchased some of this because I actually saw it at the lumber yard. And this is called Ultra Bond Permanent Adhesive Speed Tape. And it's clear. So I got home and I'm like, cool. And it's very sticky. The outside's sticky. It looks kind of cool and it's very clear, like it's perfectly clear. This stuff looks like fiberglass, right? This is thinner and this is thicker. This says permanent bond and this is just carpet tape. I was duped. So I did a test. Okay. Carpet tape on this side. The newfangled cool stuff that costs $15 a roll. And I put them both on there and I tried to pull them apart. This is the third time I've done it. See that right there? It's very sticky. Yeah, it's very sticky. And it says it's permanent, but it says you have to let it sit for 24 hours to be permanent. Usually all I use this stuff for is to attach my workpiece to a jig and then I flush trim to it. You know, something simple, quick and easy. Yeah, I finally got it off. So what do? I bought like 3 rolls of this stuff. I spent $45 on this stuff right here. So we're gonna do this test in front of all of you so you can see. I'm gonna use the same amount of tape. I'm gonna put it on, push it down, do the exact same thing. We're gonna stick it to this piece of madrone that's got finish on it as soon as I get this off of here. So we're gonna do a little experiment right in front of y'all. And then you tell me what you think. Because I've seen a lot of YouTubers use this stuff and I've seen a lot of friends use it and they buy it by the caseload. Oh, this is the best stuff ever. I'm gonna try to put the same amount of tape on each one of these. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of this Ultra Bond stuff and I know it's good. I have friends that use it all the time. Let's see, boom. We're gonna use like that much. We're gonna stick it on the back of this right here. Okay, we're gonna shove it down there, rub it in place. We're gonna try to make them even Steven. So I'm just gonna cut this like so. And just cut it off like that. All right, so let's see. Yeah, they're about the same. And we're gonna stick this on this here side. Rub it in there. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this little guy right here and we're gonna peel that off there. I'm gonna take it and we're gonna stick it on this side over here. It's not really on there square, but whatever, it's me. All right, we're gonna do the same with this guy right here. So we're gonna peel this crap off of here.
A few moments later.
There, did I get it? I did. Okay, you can see it's on there. Okay, there. I'm gonna stick it back in there. Now we're gonna take our dead blow and we're gonna smash them down there. Sorry for the jiggles. There it is. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Oh crap, I dropped it. I don't know which one's which, do you? Okay, now, pushing them both down in there. Now we're gonna take them, we're gonna flex it until one of them pops loose, and we're gonna find out which one worked better. All right, thank God I got my safety glasses on. Here we go. Oh, you see that? Yeah, it was the expensive stuff. I've done this test like 4 or 5 times, and the speed tape, permanent adhesive, fastcap.com. Comes off every damn time. Ugh. And there's the other one. So is it worth $15? I don't know. So I know it says, oh, it has to be at least 60 degrees. Right now it's 59.4 degrees in my shop. So the carpet tape, the heavy duty carpet tape, seemed to work better. It's stronger, faster, and cheaper. Yeah, so the fast cap speed tape didn't stick as good as the just regular old stuff you get at Ace Hardware. I know it says you have to leave this on there 24 hours before it becomes permanent. Let's put it back on there and see if they stick like this, boom. All right, stuck them both back on there again. Put it down here, hit it with the Deblo. Pushing them down. Okay, here we go. See which one pops off again. Ugh. Fast cap again.
Danger.
Crap, it went flying across the shop. And look, the tape came off of this side completely. It's on the block. Crap, where the hell did it go? Excuse me one moment, it flew across the room. I got it. Now here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this exact same thing, and we're gonna let it sit for 24 hours. It needs to be at least 60 degrees, which is 59 degrees in here right now. So I'm gonna stick it in the bathroom where I stick all my finish because I don't want my finish to freeze when it's like 40 degrees out here. So we're gonna do that, let it sit overnight, and we'll find out how good it really is. It's stuck all over my hands now. Crap. Got it right on there. There's that piece. So we get these two. They're almost the same size. Stuck it on there like that. The same thing, opposite side. This time I'll try to get it on there square. Push them both on there. I guess in all fairness, I should probably take this off. That way we won't cheat and know which side's which tomorrow. Nobody can accuse me of pushing on one side harder than the other. But I don't know how you can because I'm way out here just tweaking it. So it is really hard to get off. Like this, usually you can peel this stuff off. And that could be a problem if you're, oh my gosh. And it's very sticky. Oh, and it ripped. So it might be a little bit of a problem when you're doing jig work. If you're like cutting little pieces and you're going to do multiple passes of different wood on a jig, and this happens all the time and you just get stuck on you, that can be a big pain in the butt. This stuff here sticks really good, but I can peel it really easily, super easy, but it does stick to you like a booger. And this has a residue on it still. You see that? See that? It has a residue on it. So that might be a bummer for your jigs where you're going to glue them all up with speed tape. I'm going to put this in my guest bathroom and let it sit there overnight because it never gets below like 60 in there. It's going to hang out with all my glues and finishes, and we'll see what happens in the morning. I'll see you guys then. All right, it's the next day. Our double stick tape experiment is about to proceed. And we're going to bend it up like this and see which one pops first. I don't know which one it was, so here we go. I'm going to stand back just in case. Put on my spectacles. Look at that, bending. Oh. Well, I'd say they both work pretty good. Try it the other way. Oh. All right, well, we bent it the other way. I guess the regular carpet tape did not win. Now it says this stuff becomes permanent after 24 hours. The fast track, whatever. And it's on there pretty good. They both held pretty good until I flipped it the other direction, and then the carpet tape came off. This one, I don't. I'll put my gloves on here. The clear sticky stuff seems to be on there pretty good. Here we go. I got it off. As far as just hooking it up to your jigs and just double stick taping down a piece of wood really quick and lifting it off, the carpet tape wins. So it depends on what you want to do. I have friends that use this quite a bit, and they use it for putting down like edge tape, or they'll put it on a piece of trim, like a hunk of wood, and stick it on the end of a hunk of plywood and tap it on there and leave it, and they say it works great. And they finish over it and everything, and it doesn't come off. So there's that. I'm not sure how much the carpet tape was. I think it's like $5 a roll. And the other stuff is the fast cap, the speed tape. 50 feet, it's 1 inch, but the other stuff's like 1 3/8 or something like that. Peel and stick transfer tape. So it does work really good if you let it sit for 24 hours. For doing jigs and things like that, where you're gonna be taking it on and off, I found it to be very sticky. It left like a residue on this hunk of wood, which would be my jig, where the carpet tape is, you know, I just put it down there and I can peel it off usually, and it comes off pretty good. I'm gonna stick with using the carpet tape for my jigs because it comes off easier. Now, if I wanted to attach something, like I wanted to attach this to here and glue it on and leave it there permanently, I would definitely use this because it really does stick. You can make up your mind. I got 4 rolls of this now. Live and learn, right? All right, everybody, well, there you go. Whether you like the speed tape and you're like, oh, I use that all the time, it's great, or you buy the Ace brand, which I've been using for the last 15 years. They're both made in America, made in USA, made in USA. This is what I'm gonna continue using because this works better for me. It holds stronger right off the bat, super fast and easy, and it's able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. This leaves a residue on my jigs, which I really don't like. This I could peel off faster as long as I don't let it sit there overnight. And this kind of gets stuck on there and it's kind of gummy, and I don't like my jigs to be gummy because I use them quite a bit. This jig here I probably used 40 or 50 times along with this jig right here just to make a bunch of molding that look like this, okay? So I don't want it to be gummy. So for me, the carpet tape wins. For you, it might be this. I gotta get to work, it's 6:30. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and share it with friends, share it with the world. All right. I'm gonna go load up on some coffee and get to work. Hope everybody out there has a happy new year. We'll see you soon. All right, see ya.
Subscribe now.
Spectacles. Nobody watches my stupid videos, and I really don't make much sense. So for this tape, we're gonna see if it functions. What? For short term, but I do. Whatever, it's me. Speed tape. This is white. Wasn't that exciting?